Alright, so to start today, for my new video, I want to say, good morning first. I just wanted to tell you, about my new game. Um, I want to make, a computer game, which is like a sim world or a world like humans, where you are born and, first, step of the game, the first step is actually, you are born from age 0 to age 2. And so it's a birth period, or is where you are adopted and all of this. Um, the adoption period. Oh, because you be adopted by other, again, the game is about aliens, so by other aliens too. Then it will be from 2 to 9 years. 2 to 9 years is the education period, where you learn to read, write, or speak like in school. So it's probably going to be in the school. Probably. Then into further studies from age 9 to 18 years. Then the next stage is, however, that from 18 to 25 years, you will experience what you learn and apply to its to war, maybe like creation of a spaceship or something similar. From age 25 to 30, preparation to war and behavior of how to behave in war and all this. That's what the game is going to teach you about, how to prepare for war. From age 30 to 150 years is wartime. Summer is a war period, where there have been 5 universes created, but in each of them there is a constant dispute of war, where those wars have conquered already a galaxy, but have developed incredible weapons, fast-speed web ships to transfer the troops, and due to its size, it consists of billions of troops, so that they don't lose a war, as it is a game that have 5 lives before losing. When one life is lost, they return to the base camp. The base camp is where they started. It's possible for Galaxy uh to be actually invaded by other aliens. So by those galaxies were created in the game, not in the well, let me wait to think my imagination, but it was here possible for galaxies to be made by aliens, but those galaxies were created in the game, not in the. Oh, perfect. We go to the next part. Um, so that was not in the reality part. So I want to say, um, but the next part is from year 150 to 200 years is building a home or building whole buildings. This is the fifth universe where they are sent, but it is the reason of creativity and hard work, also to recover from war, as from war, from war, all of that. The main reason why is we'll be saying is part of the game to another universe where you come from war, this that trauma that happened. Next stage is from 200 years to 250 years. It's actually just reproduction time, where people just reproduce with maximum number of 10 childbirths if they want. So it's only optional. Though that game cannot go further into technology, as it is the first rule of the game. Never escape the game with no reasons. It's a virtual game. It's a virtual reality game. The reproduction time lasts 80 years till 280 years per much. There is the disability time where you cannot fly anymore. Will last till year then till then from 250 years of existence, only your rest period uh, beef, pretty much from 250 years to 200 years after existence is your rest period, which lasts, of course, like I say, 50 years. Uh, yeah, so then, guys, just want to say also that as we talk about that, so from point of view, is one of the last period. So it is the mind that is alive only before nothing will remain alive, but the mind only works. Um, Only the king or the ruler of the army can live up to 400 years after existence. Well, and lasting 150 years more than that stage than the actual normal stage. So it's actually 100 more years than the actual average person he lives the king actually, if you notice. And that's the end of the game. And the story was long, I know. Again, if you copy this story into a game, it will be hard to do it. I'm sure this, I'm teaching this story, but I'm sure no one would copy the story because I think it's a very hard story to do. I mean, what I say is a lot of information, so maybe to game maybe without the technology to still do this game, it took a lot of technology and make a game like that is very hard to do to make a game like that. And it could be a very long game because they're still we're talking about years of existence of that, which we haven't seen this game yet happening in our society, in our world. So again, just telling you that. Um, Again, the idea come from my own imagination was so my own imagination, and not the purpose of shocking people. Was it's not the purpose of we hurting. It was not the purpose of hurting people or hoping that won't hurt many people. And it was just to give you some idea of what one game could be like. But don't copy my game. I'm trying to make your own game with your own ideas. You want to say? And that's I had the idea maybe of making myself. I had not pray maybe making a book like that with a similar story that just say, oh, it could be a similar story with I say, but a book I program now just talk about is how do we make games, guys? And actually, to make a game, you have to invest a lot of money because right, you have to pay a game developer that will pay you between $800 to $2,000. And once you pay every month that the web developer he will make that game for you. As you can see, I haven't have that idea that done that because of money, due money issues. I have the money to make this happening. So of course, this is the reason why it's not happening. Right? If you want to make a game, you have to pay a web developer $800 to $2,000 to make it happen. Well. And yeah, and they can prepare the game for you, and they will try to test the game on that. And you can have your first income from the game once published either on the mobile app or on a computer app game where it can be a heavy game with more information because the mobile often limit us with the space of the game of this. But I thank you for the video. Hope probably you enjoy the video. And don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And of course, always bye.